Hello and welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers lore. Today we'll be discussing a character you probably don't remember. He was in a grand total of 12 episodes of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and apparently was there to allude to someone else taking the mantle of the White Ranger. His name was Richie, a love interest, and something more for none other than the Power Rangers themselves. During the second season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was a character being introduced, a much newer character who had recently just moved to Angel Grove and went to work for Ernie at the Angel Grove Youth Center as Ernie's assistant. This man was known as Richie. He was a skilled practitioner of karate and quickly made friends with many of the regulars at the youth center, as well as, though he didn't know at the time, the Power Rangers, a group of kids with attitude. Now, Richie would later become friends with a fellow newcomer, Curtis, and it would serve as a potential love interest with Trini. This would go nowhere, however, as he would only appear as a grand total of 12 episodes, but he was talked about a lot, and was alluded to between Kimberly and Trini as being cute and possibly someone in the future. Now, Richie would stop appearing after Tommy became the White Ranger, although he was mentioned 2 times further after that. Though once Trini departed the show, he was never heard from again, or that of Curtis at all. What was his entire purpose? Well, he was actually to be a red herring for the White Ranger. If you didn't know it, at some point, they were trying to convince you that Richie was going to be the White Ranger and not Tommy Oliver. I always was curious as to what he was doing there, but it went over my head as a kid. And until recently, until I looked into the backstory of this character, I didn't know what Richie served as purpose as was. I knew he was a love interest, possibly, but that was it. But imagine if it wasn't just a red herring, and he was to be the White Ranger, and it wasn't to be Tommy Oliver. What could have that meant of Power Rangers itself? Would the White Ranger have been as beloved? With a new leader, a new face? I don't know. That's something for the time of some other time to figure out. That was a poorly worded way of doing that, but we're not going to talk about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the story of Richie, who had no last name, and maybe didn't exist at all. We'll never know for certain. Just make sure when you go back through Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and you watch that second season going, who is that guy? He could have been the White Ranger. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys soon, and may the power protect you always.